Lifestyle RP just changed the title into Dreamlife RP, so the game is still loading out for just one some kind for this. We're inside of the rich area as we're gonna get right here and receive for another paycheck after some kinds of other things like some there before. So I got 3 tokens. I mean, it was absolutely 3 coins, I guess. So looks like I'm avoiding throughout bounty as we're not gonna be trying to do this because it's absolutely not gonna be doing for officer for this time. I'm in a TH server. It won't be absolutely quite a bit necessary because the game changed the title. It won't be absolutely insane anymore. So it changed. This game should be called Dreamlife RP instead of Lifestyle RP. Was absolutely making changes throughout for these previous titles. They subject to change the title as where before the future starts, and it won't absolutely gonna be doing whatever it is. So I'm have to do right there as we still have any vehicles left. We didn't have anything like before. We don't have any things like this. The new cars whatsoever is they added for GT requires a new game pass as well. We don't know how that we're gonna be buying some new game pass. We got the Lamborghini Countach as buying some other classic cars whatsoever. As newly independent classic cars should become right there while using for the BMW U36. As we're not gonna be using the Lamborghini Sion or Lamborghini Centenario as even possible. But don't worry, we will never able to buy some classic cars such as Ford GT as well. So all you have to do is I'm not gonna be selling with this car, still driving with this car until $500,000. We won't absolutely try to do as well until we will sell this car after I downgraded all fully downgraded with this car. Until then I just still using for a taxi driver as well. It is gonna be such a various loud whatsoever. So looks like we're gonna get back as well. And we're starting for our next couple of drive. In the next 5 minutes we'll receive another paycheck for something like breaking other someone's laws. It won't absolutely gonna be affecting everybody as well. It won't absolutely gonna be trying to handle this for much more until we came right there to the military session over there. So that must be the military base. Coming to our next couple of stuff. We're not gonna be raiding over here until I just absolutely bypassing for just something like this. And the international soldiers just trying to shoot someone. I mean, they will try to shoot me as well. So where is the RPG? It won't be absolutely. I'm not gonna be using the RPG by the way. So I'm gonna be driving safe throughout right there in the next couple of these things. And would you think I'm the bad guy? Maybe I just trespass for our next time for this one. So let me get back into the expansion. In this expansion right there must be updated some kind of the military base. As we're gonna get out of here for just something like else because they must be trying to hunting me down as well. Trying to turn in something into wanted levels. I think I almost crashed for something like else. Using a Ford Taurus is not much as well back in Mano County. It will be absolute in Lifestyle RP. They're not using civilian vehicles as I'm not gonna be driving on the left side of the road. Nailed it as well. So I'm warning you, if you try to play this game, there's something kind of beware. Some kind of Roblox slenders has going on out there. It won't be absolutely gonna be trying to do this. And let's fully max upgrade with this car. And it won't absolutely try to do as well. Tour automotive upgrades as try to get for. And I won't able to do for happen right this again. So looks like if I just upgraded the suspension, maybe let's max the upgrade $5,000 as well. And fully upgraded the engine as even possibly that we never do. So all you have to do is let's gonna be spawned with this experience. So it won't absolutely try to be as well. So looks like it won't be absolutely end of this video right now. So looks like I'm gonna be trying out. But don't worry, if the update comes, maybe it should be connected right over another place like this one before. And looks like there's some kind of just no issues at all in this expansion. It should be removed like this one. So this feature should be removed. Some other kinds of roads or something, it should be connected into other places like some sort of this one. So this should be able to connect for other things like this one. So that must be for another bridge and another things like the expansion, like the most likely bigger. And there's another E46. Maybe it should be gonna be something a little bit of race for something like else. So make sure that must be fully upgraded with this car. So it looks like we're not just having a little bit of race because I just spin out for just in 3 seconds a little bit for some kind of sort of just breaking himself for throughout there. So looks like we're absolutely gonna be trying to get right here in this morning. So looks like we're about to end for this video for just not a little bit right now. Well, you think I'm gonna be ready for the shoreline race? It should be only one race for this time, so I'm just gonna be enter one race until we're gonna be ready for this time. So only one more racer to go, so let's gonna be still enter the race for this time. I hope there will be another race for just something fully upgraded with this car and see the horsepower increase, the engine as upward as this one. So it should be able to get for upgrading with this one. So the shoreline race will be ready against one. And it is about time to get ready, but I'm in some sort of these ones in the Arabians or just kind of these ones as well. So looks like some other people should be joining the shoreline race as we're gonna be starting for off into the first couple of races. Maybe it should be able to try to find this out. Maybe I'm gonna be starting at this one in the shoreline race. That I should be practiced for something like else for the shoreline race to begin. As I just crashed onto at the beginning of the tunnel to destination in the next expansion. Maybe where is the finish right over there? It should be gonna be up there. So I just recognize there must be a finish right up here by the end of the bridge. So this is the finish line right over here. And it absolutely gonna be trying to make ourselves the end before the turn as we was. We won't able to find out as we cannot able to start the race because it requires for 4 people as we are suggest we're gonna be starting for against the race. And against the race for this time, maybe I should not able to try to find these out exactly. It reacts like a Forza Motorsport or something. Maybe it will be the end of this video, so I'm not make sure that I'm gonna be worried about this much. So looks like it's about time to start with this race. I don't really like to drive on the left side of the road because it's absolutely harmless and worthless as well. So there must be one criminal as we're gonna be trying to find out. So $226,000 as nobody wants to race against me. It was nothing by the way, so using a Ferrari 488. So I make sure I'm gonna be changing for just checking inside the garage for 88 GTB as we don't absolutely gonna be trying to make ourselves to use from. Maybe I absolutely gonna be buying for the Ford F-150. It's absolutely gonna be buying too much. Maybe I should sell one vehicle at a time. So it does not absolutely gonna be make some sort of happen like these ones until I buy the 2017 Ford GT. It's absolutely got to be too much as well. Another new car is the $1 million as well. So new cars will be coming in the next couple of updates. I make sure the expansion should be changed into some kind of these ones. So as well as we're gonna be in for this video as the race should be cancelled by the ways and another racer should be joined a little bit for just some kind of this one. So looks like I must join this race quickly, very quickly for this time until the race shall be start at this time. Unfortunately, the shore side race has been cancelled because it requires for 4 players by this time. So looks like we're at the end of this video. So if you like for this for a changes of the title of the game, make sure you leave a like and subscribe and click the bell. And as always, thanks for watching, and Richard comes up signing off. And I'm sorry for this that I absolutely never gonna be saying like these ones. So It's absolutely pretty bright for a beautiful day in not Lifestyle RP, it's Dreamlife RP as well. So thanks again, and Richard VTuber Concept signing off, and I'll talk to you guys in the next couple of days or tomorrow.